Hi guys, and welcome back to the Get Growth channel. Today is another episode of the Home SEO, the series where we teach you simple SEO techniques you can do from home. Okay, and what I'd like to talk about today is basically Twitter cards and how they can help your site look better on social media. And we're going to talk a little bit today what are Twitter cards and how you can implement them. And also how you can do that in your WordPress dashboard with the help of Squarely. But first of all, as I was saying, I would like to talk a little bit about what are Twitter cards. You might have seen them on Twitter and not know that that's what they are, these elements, because now you can add media as well. And then explain a little bit how you can do this, and then why this is important for your own site. This can bring you a lot of benefits in the long run. So today we're going to focus basically on social media optimization tips on this side, the Twitter cards. So as you see, I've opened here my Twitter account just to show you a little bit about what I'm talking about here. So let's just see the 15 new tweets. Okay, so as you see, now we have different tweets that have images in them. So this is basically an added image. We can see different ones here. Again, this one's added image. But we also can see that if you're sharing a link from a site, you have this element here, like has an image and also the title of the article or the page, and then a short description, the meta information here. And this is really great because they didn't have to add the image. So yeah, you're going to say, like, if you're doing the promotion for your own site, you could add the image that you would like the tweets to be connected to. But what if people are sharing your pages on Twitter? Then you cannot do that. So again, like, you have this video here, this image, they're added, but there are different ones that they just shared a link from a site, and that added the Twitter card to their tweet. Let's see, searching for one, images for different example. Okay, image. Need to have another one here. I had a few when I was looking a few minutes ago, but you know how Twitter is. You keep on posting, and then other ones come to the top. So again, here are images. As I said, you can add media to your tweet, and this really helps a lot if you want to raise the engagement for your own account. But when you're thinking about your site, you need to get this done so it can also help your own site, not just the account that you're growing for your brand. So yeah, here's another example. So Guy Kawasaki shared something from Alltop, and you can see that this is like the large image. I wanted to show you this one as well of it, the title of the article, and then the short description, the meta information that can be like the first phrases of the article or something that they set specifically for that page. And another one, the other type that I was talking about here. Okay, so you might be wondering how you can do this in your own WordPress site. Well, it's pretty simple if you have the Squarely plugin in your site. And basically, I'm just going to show you here. Here's their dashboard of the chief content site that we always use for our videos, me and Florine. I've used this site also for the last video I did, the one where I showed you how you can add tweets in your articles, basically from your WordPress dashboard. You don't have to go from here, and I showed you how that technique is much faster than doing it manually. You can go and check that video as well on our channel. Mark Howard posted a question there today, and that was a really great question about what is the SEO power of this technique, and we started to talk about that in the comments. You can see that discussion as well. Just wanted to say that thank you, Mark, again for the question. It was a really great point you made there. Okay, and now going further, so we're in the dashboard and we want to add a Twitter card to our site. For this site, we haven't done that yet. So, okay, we're going to go here to Squarely, the plugin, and go to the SEO settings tab. Now in the SEO settings, we have here, we're gonna find this part. So the social media options panel. Yeah, here basically you can set your open graph for Facebook, so you can your shares of your articles can look similar to this one. So this is an example from Squirrely from a while ago. So you have the image and then the meta information for the article, the title, the link, and the description. But you can also do this for Twitter, and this is where we're gonna focus today, on the Twitter cards. Okay, so we have here like the message that includes the link. Here it's actually a shortened link, but Twitter will find a card for you. Okay, and then you can see here the Twitter card. Now what you have to first do is basically click on this option here, add the Twitter card in your tweet, and just click yes. Okay, and then we need to validate this. So as I was saying, this site has not been validated yet. I just want to go through this process with you. So if you're gonna check here the link, you have to basically add the URL. So this is the URL of your site. In my case, is chief content. I'm just going to copy it from here, .com. Okay, add it here, and then preview the card. Now I just started adding the setting, so it's going to take some time until the card is going to be basically created. So as it's saying here, it's not whitelisted. So you just have to request the approval. So basically it took the information from my Twitter account. As I showed you, I'm already logged in, so they're going to take this information, and then the description for the website information. So I'm just going to write here that it's chief content for marketing experts. Okay, and then the website Twitter username, we don't have an official one, and I'm just going to put here my account, and then request approval. Okay, I guess you have to have one. Request the approval. Marketing information. Twitter username. Yeah, email. Okay. So I guess I cannot add my own account as well. So let's just say that it's going to be Squirrely content. Request approval. Screen name. Okay, let's search for that screen name on Twitter. Okay. Just to validate this. In the meanwhile, as I was saying, it's going to take some time until the information that you go from there is going to get to Twitter and basically show your site as such. But I'm going to show you how it would look for other sites that we've done this also with Squirrely. So for our Squirrely blog, when I share the tweet, I'm going to show you how that looks, and I'm going to add this here. Okay, great. And then this is my username, and then description, content marketing tips, request approval. Why is it not a, it's this one. Do I have to add it? Well, anyhow, I'm gonna show you. So this is the way that's going to preview. It's going to send this information so Twitter can read it for their site, and then here okay. So anyhow, the page was successfully fetched. 23 meta tags were found. I think this is because we don't have that much content published already, but I don't know. I will show you again in a future video. if it whitelisted. But either if it's whitelisted or not, the important part here is that the page was fetched successfully and it found the meta tags that were needed. And this is because you click this part, and basically from now on, Squarely will generate the Twitter card information so it can be shown like that. So it's going to create the tag, the meta tag for your title, for your description, for each page in your site, so it can be shown properly. And then you can, and also the image. So here we have the similarly large image that you can use in your Twitter. As I've shown you before, there are like two types of Twitter cards that you can have, either this large one with the image or this smaller one. So we've basically set for this one, so it has the tag for the title, the tag for the description, and the tag for the link and this image. But if you'd like to have the image larger like here, so basically it would have a much powerful visual impact, you would have to go here, where was the dashboard here, and click yes here. And just to give you another example, here in the link you'll see the areas that they're shown. So you see, so you have here just the link, and then it shows you this preview with the larger image and with the tags. Okay, and basically that's it for it. You don't have to do something else in Squarely. You do have to make sure that there is a Twitter account added in the settings. So here is my Twitter account, profile linked here, and basically that's it. I'm just gonna click here, save SEO settings, and everything is done now. My site has Twitter cards, and they're gonna show prettier in Twitter once the information is set there. Now I just want to show you a little bit. So here's an article from squarely.co, the blog. I wish that you would check it out. It's basically on the same subject, how you can add the Twitter cards, and it shows you a little bit step by step how you can do exactly what I've shown you today. So if you want to look over this again with more information, you can do it from here. Okay, and as you see, squarely.co is already whitelisted. Again, we just applied that and we send it to Twitter. And if I'm just gonna go here and basically tweet this blog post, as anybody that would be on our site would come to our site would do if they find the resource interesting, I would just have to tweet it here, and you just see the link and the information there. But once we go to my account to see how it looks here at home. We're gonna go to my profile here. Yeah, I could have seen it there as well. It's the latest one. So that's the pinned one that I have, and here is the tweet that I just sent out. So as you can see, we have this image, the title of the article, and the meta information that we set for this article, and the link to our site. So basically that's it. It was that simple to actually do these settings in the Squarely SEO for your WordPress site, and it's a simple thing that you can do. And now I wanted, in the end of the video, to talk a little bit why this is important for you. Basically, if you have people that come to your site, they're going to share this information, and you would like them to share it on Twitter the best way possible in order for you to get traffic from their shares, from their audience, and in order for more people to know about your brand. And you can do this either by the fact that you're getting awareness, much more awareness, because you have a larger image that may have your product in it, or your logo, or any information that is visual information that is connected to your brand. So that's the way that you create your images for your site. And if people are going to see that image one time, the second time, and so on, they're gonna associate it with your brand. And that's the first one. So it's awareness. Like, you get much more awareness if you have this rather than if not, because then you're just gonna have a simple link in a tweet, and no one's going to see a preview of the article, and they're not going to have the same visual impact. And the second, besides the fact that you're going to get awareness, is the fact that it's going to be more convincing for people to actually click and basically drive traffic to your site, to your blog post, and so on. And you can have, when you're promoting yourself and you're sharing the content that you have on your site with your audience, it's going to be really easy to just add images and media files, either if it's images, as we're saying, or even videos on Twitter. But if other people are sharing it because they enjoy it and they want basically to have more people to see your content, the Twitter card is really important because they have to put in minimal effort. They just have to click a button like I've shown you here with the article. Just click this Twitter button to tweet, or just add the link from your article in their tweet, and everything else is going to be done by the meta information that Squirrely sends out to Twitter. And that's the best way you can basically get your site promoted in a really good looking way without spending money on ads on other strategies, social media strategies. So those are the reasons why I consider it's really important for awareness, for the traffic that it brings, and also because it's this way it's minimal effort for the viewers on your site. And if all this did not convince you, you can check out this article here as well to see again all the information that I've presented and how you can add your Twitter cards for your WordPress site. So that's basically it for today. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter, as I was talking here, on GetGrow, so you can find on Instagram to find more information about the people behind the tools that we presented in that series. And also make sure to check our blog at squirrely.co/blog to find out more useful SEO resources, but also marketing articles that can teach you how to implement different marketing strategies. Have a great day and a great weekend. Bye-bye.